Let's finish off Technomancer. I just woken up. Alright. We just want to be done with this game. I need something to drink though. Right. I think we don't have too much of this game left.
Zachariah, I've received a message from Dandolo. He has some information on the disappearance of patients.
Really? Did he learn where he was taken?
The ASC had him locked up in an old dome near Ophir. In his message, he says that it's a dome that Technomancers used to use. Does this sound familiar to you?
Hard to forget. Yes. That's where initiations would take place before a mantis destroyed everything. We'll have to go free him. The place must be teeming with soldiers fighting for Victor. But we can't leave the old Technomancer in their hands.
Let's see here. I knew it. I thought something was strange. Why wasn't it saved? Okay, now the sound should be way better. Oh, we have a skill. There we go. Now we got the buff. We feel like we've been doing this game for like 17 hours. We're not very interested in side quests anymore. Now we're just interested in the conclusion of the game. Okay, find the relics, find the ALC. Caravanserai.
Bother you? Using the real, authentic relics as bait?
We'll only be using the minor relics. Novelty items that don't do anything. Could probably find them in any old ruin.
Just because they're novelty items to a Technomancer doesn't make them any less valuable. We want the clergy to believe they're worth dying for.
Exactly why fakes would make...
Repent! We won't have access to the Blue Paradise so long as we are not all absolved of our sins. You came here to wash your soul?
I had something else.
Yes, buy relics.
I'd like to buy back the relics I brought to you the other day.
What? No, I'm afraid I cannot honor your request. Those relics represent the blessings that the Shadow...
I guess I'll just have to take them back.
Shadow, protect me! Please, have Have mercy! I'll sell them! I'll sell them!
I'm sorry, that offer has expired. Now, if you'd please hand them over.
The sun will damn you 1,000 times for this. Beating and robbing a leader of the faithful. Here's the key to the temple's safes. Repent.
I had something.
What? 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 Oh. I thought that one would disappear.
Sorry, pal, can't go through. Priest ordered us to let. Sorry, pal, can't go through. Priest ordered us to let.
Repent.
I had some. Could you tell me?
I can talk.
A few minutes should be.
All right. How can I sum up faith? So the settlers had challenged. He probably would have. They became.
I think I've heard enough.
Cannot get in there. So I guess we're just gonna take this way. There we go. Now we can attack. GG. There we go. We probably should sell more relics, Capo. But now that's fixed. Traveling merchant.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm looking to buy some ASC uniforms.
Not an easy thing to come by, but if you're willing to pay high enough.
I'll take them all.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Making business.
That was not expensive. I mean, we have 10,000, so 230 creds is like nothing. Were we just supposed to buy them, or should we also equip them? Ah. Find allies to prepare. Deception. Meet the leader of corral mutants. Obtain enough support. Alright, we won't equip them. But it looks like we're getting... yeah, we're gonna give them up here some clothes then. Here we go. Holy moly. Gesund, guys. I like to say it. He's not here. Ah, there we have him.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
I need your help. I'm trying to compel some assembly members to withdraw their support for Victor.
You have my attention.
There's a fraction of religious assembly members that would be
Hey,
appalled to learn
morning,
Victor keeps
Max.
certain relics for personal use. And if they did, it's all but certain that they would drop their endorsements and exile him.
And how
We're doing an
exactly
early
do you plan to
stream
prove that?
beating this game.
No, just by making
Or
Victor's
I
name
hope at least it will be an
a
early,
little more visible to the public
early short
eye.
stream.
Imagine a few ASC agents carrying relics.
That's
along with
cracking.
orders stipulating that they
We're gonna
bring
beat
these
this
objects
game.
to the Colonel. They're chugging along.
And after that,
until
I
they
think we're
bump
gonna
into
do
a
some
group
game
of
dev
concerned
after being
citizens
out in
who
the weather
insist they bring the
for a
relics
few
back to the
hours.
proper authorities.
Ah, so I guess you'll play a concerned citizen while my men dress up as ASC agents. They won't be flattered, but if you provide the costumes, they'll take care of the rest. I am pleased to know that my use of disguises inspired you. Perhaps we'll own a theater together someday. Anyway, you can count on me.
Get the relics from the fake ASC. Oh boy. But yeah. So we will beat this game, and then I think we will sit a bit more with the Melee VR project. I don't know if we will do it on the stream. Maybe we will. Not sure. But I've been dabbling a bit on how it's easy to one-hand a weapon. It's harder to two-hand a weapon. I mean, in code. Because first of all, you will have a the dominant hand, the hand that is closest to the hilt, right? And your left hand,
Back to square one.
or non-dominant
Yeah, that's
hand,
weird.
is going to
I thought the dome was
control
in
the
ruins.
steering of the sword
So then, where did it
around
go?
your dominant hand.
There
You
should be
hold.
a few standing structures next to the ones that
So
collapsed.
it would be
Unless they've
something
already started clearing the
right
road.
hand. So
That
it would
sounds
be
like
something
bad
like
news.
this. The back hand
It would
is
be.
going to rotate
There
it
were
along this
secrets
point
in those
most
ruins.
of the
Others
time
buried, especially from the ASC.
when one does
That's the
attacking.
problem with secrets. All that time spent worrying about someone finding out.
That part is
It's a
pretty
burden that
difficult
turns
to
into a
get
habit
right.
That turns into obsession.
But I think we can do it
And when
in
you're just as scared about what's in the dome as what
that we can set up kind of like physics
Just hope the old
restraints
man's still
on
holding
the
on.
both
He's as
hands,
stubborn as an unfed
kind of like
ostrich.
make the both hands into physical objects
Hands in the ASC.
that are kind of like constrained
More
to each
patience.
other somehow.
He thought he was finally safe in Noctis.
When wielding a
Instead,
sword.
we threw him straight back into Victor's arms.
What do you mean? We saved him from that camp.
So that's going to be
It's
interesting.
just, we must have attracted the attention of Victor's spies when we asked Dandolo to keep an eye on him. He was supposed to be just another nobody in Noctis, but our request ended up selling him out.
These thugs, more like cavemen with bigger sticks, don't understand respect, science, age, or knowledge. Any problem they can't solve, they'll use torture. What's 2 plus 2? I don't know. Let's
Because-
torture the mathematician and find out.
Because when you use both hands, you can totally only use your left hand in order to kind of like rotate your sword in many different
A whole
attacks.
group of psychopaths.
It's kinda cool.
Wanting to take control of everything through mindless violence.
The reason why we want to get this in is that if we get it right,
It's true. I
then
understand what that poor Technomancer must be going through.
then we can really get some HEMA melee combat up and going. And that is going to be super badass
where you were
if we can get that right.
Yeah, but the dome was in better condition. The ASC weren't here. There was a giant mantis, though.
A giant mantis? Don't tell me that was part of the initiation.
No, the area had decoys dressed as thieves. The monsters
Like,
were
if we
unplanned.
can get that
And
part
the
right,
Latin
then holy
experience.
moly,
If it weren't for my
we're
master,
going to have a
I
solid
would've died that day.
first-person melee combat system, which you can do a lot of things with. There we go. G. Oh. Okay, getting this guy down would be good for us. That backstab. There we go. Yeah. I wonder how much we have left in this game. I feel like it's only a few hours, but imagine if it's like 6 hours more. EG. Alright. Assault rifle. Let's do that. We don't need any loot. Not anymore. Oh, there's nothing up here. Great. We should not have taken this way. I guess it's here to the right one. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are not in a good position. Oh boy. Rip. Did we quick save? Otherwise, oh boy. I'm a bit afraid here that we might have to do quite a few battles. We haven't quick saved at all. Oh, thank you, game. We are in a good place. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh boy, this is bad. Just going to shoot. Oh yeah. Like you totally we we need health potions. I should have bought some. We haven't though. I wonder if you can buy them. I've never seen them in the store actually. Not in this game at least. This is a good way. Oh boy. Good. Oh boy, that is a lot of people. They have a Technomancer. GG. Oh, come on. I get stuck there, it's like. I cannot hit them, not because of the elevation, but because they're doing a backdash thing. And I cannot do any backdashes. That backdash is completely broken. Since they should spam it quite a bit, especially this person spams it even more than normal. Holy Jesus, that was close. Ah. Let's save.
Patience, wake up! Patience, come on! Damn it, they almost killed him.
Stop. Let me go. I won't tell you it. Zach, holy shit, is it really you?
What the hell happened to you?
I was on the way back to my place. There was someone behind me, and before I could turn, he was on me. Next thing I knew, I woke up in a cell. They tortured me for days. Wanted me to talk, wanted me to tell them everything I knew about you. Where you were, what you were doing, what we found.
You figure out what the tablet said?
Unfortunately. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to tell them anything, but I just finished when they found me.
What did you tell him?
At the beginning, I fought, Zach. I did. I fought. Didn't say
Don't
a damn
worry,
thing.
Patience.
Then Victor
Okay.
came, and the shit he did to me, Zach, you have no idea. I didn't tell him everything. I didn't, but I had to tell him something, or I told him what I found in the tablet. Everything. I'm so sorry. I
Stop. It's fine. You did what you could. Everyone's got a breaking point. What did it say?
They talked about a giant research base that was able to keep in contact with Earth. They had a beacon and gave the base's coordinates. I mean, the coordinates weren't up to date anymore, so I had to recalculate them, but it's in the South Pole, Zach. It's protected by a huge layer of ice.
If you can walk, we need to get out of here.
I can. Let me try.
Yeah, he's been
Just
sitting
let
for
me
quite a while.
listen.
How should he know if he
Just a
can?
minute.
All right, let's untie you and get you out of here.
must find the City of Ice before they do, Zachariah. If Victor finds the beacon, he could use it to gain the people's trust. Furthermore, if he finds the secrets buried there...
He's got a head start, but we'll catch him.
Aye, aye, Zach. If it's really the City of Ice...
What?
I'll have to make some mods. It'll be tougher than you think. Also, wear an extra layer or two if you don't want to freeze your nuts off.
Big Ice City. Huh. That reminds me of...
A tangent that'll lead to another tangent?
No, Yes, that was it.
What do you think we'll find in that lost city? You know, besides the beacon. I suspect the settlers brought back plants and animals from Earth, and probably left some in that base. And if just a few survived, we could find an ecosystem unlike any on Mars, completely sheltered by the
Ice in Mars.
Why should we go to this city instead of just overthrowing Victor? What are you planning?
I'm looking for a beacon. I want to get in touch with Earth, but not so I can run from the ASC, and so I can reunite with our ancestors, gain back everything we've lost. With the people of Earth, we can stop the wars over water. We can utilize the technology we lost. We can understand the choices they made.
That sounds perfect. Too perfect. I hope what we find doesn't disappoint.
Oh, it will, definitely. Earth is no more.
Meet Patience. We just broke him out of one of the ASC's jails. He could use a place to recover.
Then he is welcome to recover here. Our healers, Patience, will be honored to tend to your wounds.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. All this reminds me of an old hiding spot I had in the desert. Thank you again, both of you.
This is real nice and all, but I don't know about all this.
About what?
I'm guessing you're gonna want to go to that city, right? Right. Problem is, that city's coordinates, according to what Patience said, is the South Pole. Rover's good, but it ain't that good.
Any way to make it that good?
I don't know. Gotta think about it. I mean, it'd need some sort of ice-breaking blade in the front and insulation around the whole thing.
If I know you, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I like your faith in me, but... Problem is, I don't have a damn clue how to add all that heavy shit to the rover's frame without slowing it down like fucking crazy. My dad would have known what to do. Not my dad, though. I knew he'd made improvements to his machines, but I don't remember seeing any diagrams. Though they could be somewhere in the shed. I don't know. Maybe Scott could help us?
We can ask, I guess, and head to the shed with him. See what we find.
Gonna be damn fucking cold out there, Zach.
Maybe we should go borrow some gear from Victor. He's known the site's coordinates a lot longer than we have. Sure, he's built some cold weather equipment already.
I like the way you think, Zach.
Alright. Let's do some stuff then. Go trophy, shed Scott and Amelia, find location, A2, BG. Right, let's see if we can buy some healing potion.
Look around, please.
Ugh.
Ah, now you look like...
Here we go. Can we find some here? Health. Quantity. Value. Me. Oh. Can buy 200. That's okay with. Let's sell some stuff, especially respirator masks. Ah. Oh. There we go. GG. Let's continue on. And let's beat this game today. Dang it. This game is kind of dark in the darkness. I mean, during the night, Captain. Should we go to Aurora's shadow path? Sure. Let's go here.
Signal station, and I'll stop your train.
It's not really
Good thing they don't have a rover.
during the evening, though.
Aurora might have won the war and be overflowing with Technomancers, but they don't have decent fucking vehicles.
Let's see if we are here in the at the right time. Oh. Not sure if we did this in the right order. Probably.
You a messenger?
Look, I can't tell you anything. Please, if I can't. The information I have is...
I know, but you're gonna have to comply. Train stopped. I'm gonna need your tablet and all the information that you can provide me about your dowser.
What? I would never jeopardize Aurora.
Either way, you're gonna give me what I want. You can give it to me, or I can pry it from your cold, dead hands.
You don't understand. Now, if I tell you, they will kill me. Either way, I will never be able to return to Aurora. Our dowser, Wisdom, was dismissed. Executed.
Sounds like Aurora is a shitty place.
It has anything else you want to know. Now please, please leave me alone. Please.
So, why have they decided to go at it without their war hero?
Don't know yet. Word is it was treason, but in times like this, that can mean anything. It's chaos there.
That sounds bad for Aurora. Especially given the fact the second abundance of military.
I'm not sure I like Aurora. Apple. Okay, let's go to Ophir and deal some... and make some ruckus. The big time ruckus!
Mr. Mancer, I was sent by an important citizen. He's in need of your help and promises great support in return. He is waiting at the curiosities for you.
I'm guessing you're not gonna give me this important citizen's name.
No, just, he says he already owes you his life. I need to go. Can't risk people seeing us together. Goodbye.
Nice la. All right. I think we have to fight them. I'm not entirely sure yet. I At least these we need to fight. This place is a sequence of many fights. So many fights that you will gain a lot of levels. Ah, okay, good. There we go. Now we can climb. No. Okay, cool. You can see we've already have 3 fights. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh wow, I might be dead here actually. Good thing we bought health potions. What? That was just ridiculous. You're kidding me. Boy. We go. Good. We need to go this way in order to get to the captain. The captain is awesome though.
Captain, good to see you. You hear the rumor about Aurora's dowser?
Dismissed? Of course. We have a general who's dying to hear if it's true. It would open a door to recover what was taken from us.
Tell your general he can stop dying then. I took a tablet from an Aurora messenger. Confirmed everything.
Where Victor failed, you succeeded. And it is exactly what our military commanders will think. Colonel's going to have trouble keeping support in the assembly with that out there. Well done, Lieutenant.
Go. Are we done over there? Oh, hopefully everything hasn't respawned here and now. Now we are on. Slums. Okay. We could take this way, go through here. I think that might be the best route. All right, let's do this. There's going to be a fight here. I don't know with who though. Oh, nothing. Awesome. Good news. one fight here though. But we can probably avoid this completely as dodge it. Oh. Just like that. Really good.
Feel like an idiot. Feel like any jackass with
Oh.
2 eyes is gonna know we're frauds.
Relax. No one besides Victor's gonna find out what's going on. I promise you.
Aren't we sprightly today? Not even a slight bit suspicious? Maybe it's a trap.
If it was, I don't think he'd have arranged it in front of one of the most popular bars in Ophir.
Victor's so powerful that nothing
Oh.
would surprise me. So you're right. There are easier ways of setting us up.
Your Honor, I wish I'd known. You sent me that message?
I need to talk to you. I've kept an eye on you since you saved me. I never believed the lies the Colonel's been spreading about you. I just, unfortunately, did not know how I could be of help. Victor is a power-hungry sociopath, driven by his personal goals, destroying abundance. I've known it for years, but I could never do anything about it.
Why not?
4 years ago, my son disappeared, and soon after, I started receiving messages telling me that if I ever wanted to see him alive, I needed to make certain decisions in my court. I never knew for sure who was behind it, even if I had my suspicions. Only recently did it become clear. Every decision I was instructed to make cleared the way for Victor's rise to power. He's holding my son, making me
And that's why you should never
It has
go
to
into
stop.
those kind of...
For my son, for abundance. Do you hear me? I have seen your strength with my own eyes.
Yes.
Save my son, and I promise you will not, from this day forward, fight the ASC alone. With my influence in the Assembly, I could easily have you reinstated.
I just want Victor to fall. That's enough for me. Any idea where he might be holding your son?
I wish I did. I know the ASC has secret facilities. Some say they're in the underworks. I don't know. Hearsay, perhaps, but if true, maybe someone in the army or mutants who helped build them might know better.
I'll do my best, Your Honor. I promise.
And the location of ASC HQ. Alright. Continue on and clearing all of the main up here. There's something we should do totally. Oh. Oh man. There we go. Not backdash. Holy moly. Let's go in there, find whatever we're supposed to find. Quick save as well. Huh. Alright. What the... Go to the OF shed with Scott and Amelia. So now... I don't think I can have them on the same key. That might mean we have to do Scott's son. Alright, let's go and do the other thing first.
Shit, their eyes are like hawks. We're gonna have to clear them out or it's gonna be near impossible to talk to the guys inside.
Oh, I'm kinda stuck here. What? I did not do that. It must have been a D-pad I came close to. There we go. Probably more fights in here. Oh, okay, this is the mutant base. Yeah, let's cause some ruckus.
Hey there.
Hello? What does the man want?
I'm Technomancer. I'm an ally of the Free Mutants, and I need some information.
She is listening, but is not sure she can help.
I know the ASC's got secret facilities somewhere in the city, probably in the slums. Probably use mutants to build them. I need to find them. You know where they are?
The man was lucky to find her. She worked to build the place. She knows the path under the source that leads straight to it. She can show it on a map.
Nice.
Thanks. Yeah, that'd be a big help. Hey, are you the chief around here?
He is, yes. I am the chief of those who do not willingly bow to men. Do you wish to punish me?
No, I'm Technomancer. One of your people sent me. His name is Phobos. He asked me to help you run away.
I know that name. I feel like I'm dreaming. A human? Offering to help us?
More like a Technomancer, so we are mutants as well. Kappa.
I need explosives so we can blast our way into the underworld, but I cannot make any here. They would spot any contraband on me right away. If you can find explosives, we'll be able to make a whole...
I think we have some explosive traps.
I need to warn some groups. You'll also need to give a rousing speech. Many of them are terrified of disobeying humans. But maybe they'll listen to you. Anyway, there's one last problem.
What?
We have a mole. There's a brother here who works for the humans. I haven't figured out who, but if we don't flush him out, our escape plan will have failed before it even began.
Any idea how to blow his cover?
Not sure. But if the human brings up our legendary icons, like Phobos or Scum, he might try to overdo it and sing their praise to the moons.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
This is still so odd, but I thank you.
Hey,
Hello, man. Can he help you?
if you can tell me about Scum and Phobos, maybe.
He has never heard those names.
If you're not a mole, why didn't you try to escape with the rest?
He is scared. He has seen brothers caught trying to do so. The brothers were beaten, and worse, there is no escape. There is only death.
Charisma.
I'll give explosives to your chief. When I give the order, he'll make a breach leading to the underworld. And by going that way, your people can slip into the canyon undetected. No patrols, no violence, and you can finally be free.
Explosives! If we could smuggle that in, then... Yes, we could. Yes, I'm beginning to believe. Maybe we can succeed. Count me in.
Right. Probably this guy.
Hello.
What does the man want?
I just want to know more about Phobos and Scum, if you wouldn't mind talking.
He knows nothing of those names. Those names are not from the pen.
Huh.
Alright. You don't want to get out of here, do you? Why?
He does. He wants... If we try to leave, we will be killed like dogs.
Believe it or not, a lot of you have gotten out of here and are living freely now. Phobos used to work here. He not only escaped, but comes back here to free his brothers a couple at a time. Today he's ruling Mutant Valley. It's a hell of a lot nicer than the pen.
I have heard. Stories are told among us when we break. He would like to join being free. He would. Yes. He would. Tell whoever is in charge that he is ready to be free. I can't stay here while my brothers escape. Tell the chief I am ready to break free too.
Nice. So the final one, probably. Here we have the mole.
Hi.
Hi. What can he do for the man?
He can tell me what he knows about Phobos and Scum.
He knows only they're mutant rebels. Escaped with many mutants to create a mutant nation that is the enemy of Mother Abundance. Traitors who... were hiding far from here. Somewhere he does not know.
Wow. Looks like we found our mole.
Gotta get some balls. Get hungry to kick some ass. What the hell do you need to convince them for?
They're scared, Amelia. Their spirits have been broken.
I know, but they got a chance to be free. Get excited. Just saying.
Uh-huh. All right. Cannot do that quick. Moment. Let's see here. How do we search? All right. At least we need to get up into the exchange. To the exchange in that case. Not very interested in those. Oh, right, I cannot check the map. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, good. Here we go. One more fight.
Traitor, get him!
There we go. Wait, isn't this to the slump? No, the exchange. Good. Let's get smashing. Okay, first of all. Okay. We got even close. Actually, we don't. Oh, maybe we do not have to kill them. Maybe we do have.
There he is! Get him!
There we go. There's going to be a bit more fights here. There we go.
Here's his file. Nathan Seeker, April 115. Advanced symptoms of mutation were found in the child that his parents were hiding. The mutant was immediately transferred to the mine of Eos Chasma. Parents were sterilized during the procedure.
Eos Chasma. That's southeast of Ophir.
There's an addendum. June 119, the mutant formerly known as Nathan Seeker was transferred upon request AA-1532. The details of it are classified top secret. AA is the code that the Army usually uses. He was then moved as part of a military operation.
My father disappeared January 119, before the kid was transferred. So weird. What do you think's behind this story of a top secret file? The hell does the Army have to do with all this? There's gotta be more.
I don't know. We'll no longer learn anything else here. We should leave before we get spotted.
Alright. Looks like we're done here. where to go then for that quest? I mean, we have to do it in order to progress it. Give relics? Okay, yeah, let's go and give the relics. That's our next step. That pass, Kappa.
Greetings, Mr. Law. I know you're a religious man, and from one man of faith to another, I wanted to give you these relics, and this message.
Relics? Where did you recover these?
Some friends and I overheard several ASC soldiers. They were gonna deliver these relics to Victor for his personal use. We were outraged by their sins. So as they made their way to the Colonel, we stopped their blasphemy from going any further. We attacked them and recovered these relics.
How despicable! Colonel Victor must be corrected if he feels he could desecrate our relics. Anyway, you showed great bravery, young man. We need more heroes like you. The Shadow won't forget you. I am sure of it.
GG.
I'll return the relics to the People's House right away. And like all of us, the Colonel will pay for his sins. I'll tell my friends. Victor will receive our support no longer.
Thank you, Mr. Law. I'm so glad I did the right thing.
Right. Looks like there's some... Which one is that? Enter ACHQ. Get testimony to adjourn. Yeah, let's do this one for now. Oh. Oh, come on. What? So we cannot get inside up there. So how are we supposed to... I think we have to take the other way around them.
I keep going this way. I'm gonna get myself shot.
Still one more, two more even. They come from a different outpost. Oh boy. No! Don't go there. There we go. Wrong direction. Really? Not night? Where can we sleep? Not here. Oh man. That means we need to go into a completely different. Oh, there's a door here. I guess we just have to do that then. Go to the underworks. See. Hopefully we'll kill these people as well. Yeah. They were the ones who ran to us. Second group. Enter the underworks. Oh, come on. I don't think we have to fight them though. There we go. Yo, what's up, Riak? How you doing today? And how was Bloodborne yesterday? Lots of fun, I hope. What bosses are you fighting at the moment in that game? Good, you're good. Awesome. That's how. Uh-oh. That's how it should be. Uh-oh. Cannot see anything here. Dude, it's so good. A bit easy though. No. No boss yet. Ah. Uh-oh. Still looking. I'm clearing an area now. Nice. Yeah, that moment fighting encounters is actually way harder than taking down a boss. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, whoa, we almost died there. How is this game? This game is decent. We're trying to finish off this game for today. Companions are not... Oh man, we got karma stunned there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I love how you keep playing different games, man. Well, yeah, that's the point. We have a backlog of over 200 games. So, definitely we are not gonna sit idly by and play the same game over and over again. Whoa. There we go. Oh, we even leveled up. So yeah, so the next game is going to be a different game as well. Mafia 3 in that case. I think. At least I think it will be Mafia 3. It feels a bit good to be playing a bit more AAA-ish game. Since we've been doing a lot of random games. I think, yeah, this is the way we're supposed to go. But yeah, this game is made by Spiders, and they are kind of similar to Piranha Bytes. Kind of like a smaller game studio that kind of pushes out almost AAA quality of games while they're being quite small company. Like 20 Deads or so. Oh. Here we go. So yeah. This game feels pretty AAA until you try out the game mechanics. There we go. boy. Oh boy. This game has better encounter design than Bound by Flame though, which is one of Spider's earlier games. Oh. Alright, let's go in here. Come on now. Oh. There we go. That was special. Okay, quick save. If you do not quick save, then you will roll back quite a bit on this game. Sure. Oh, good, good. She fell. Come on. These companions barely... Their actions per minute is so low. There we go. Alright, let's try to save this hostage. Looks like it's downstairs. Let's go down. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. Oh, come on. What? Oh my. I truly thought we were out there. Nice. There we go. Right, Riak, have you heard of a game called Neo? You might actually have played it. I'm not sure. But if not, I think that's something you might enjoy. It's on my list to play. And it's really, really nice. Almost died again. We do not want to go upstairs. We want to go down.
Traitor, get him!
Who are you? You're not a member of the ASC. What are you... How did you get in here?
You Simon Judge's son? Your father asked me to find you and bring you home.
Bullshit. My father abandoned me years ago, and now he comes to rescue me from the only people who have cared for me since? He never gave a damn about me. Can't you see I'm happy here? The ASC is my new family. Get out.
He didn't abandon you. The ASC kidnapped you, and have been using you to blackmail your father. He's been following their demands for the past 4 years, all to keep you safe. As soon as he learned about your whereabouts, he sent us to bring you home.
Why the hell should I believe you?
Because I'm telling you the truth. I know it doesn't make any sense right now, but the ASC's chief, Victor, had you kidnapped years ago to manipulate your dad. And your dad never knew who had you. Your dad only figured it out after he was asked to just openly support Victor's power grab. Once he knew, he sent us.
I don't... But I... Where is he? If it's true, then where is my father?
Go to the Curiosities, a bar in the slums. Wait there and your dad'll meet you. If he's not there when you get there, just ask the bartender to hide you for a while. He's used to that kind of thing. Alright, let's go see the judge. Break the good news that his son's finally free of the fucking ASC.
There we go. Get more business in there though. Let's go and attend to them. Whoa. Ooh, good. Oh boy. Thankfully we have the shield up. Otherwise that would have hurt a lot. Okay, good. Quick save. What do we have in here? Oh, cold weather clothing? So that's why.
Not pretty, but looks warm and built to wear combat equipment under it. Smart. Lacks style, but it's damn functional.
Who cares about style? It's all functionality. Guess we need to go upstairs. Go. Oh no. Oh. There we go.
We could have seen the reunion. The son who adores the ASC. That's family conflict.
Better family conflict than no family at all.
Is it? We might not have family, but at least we have each other and spare each other hate.
Blood's thicker than water, and that judge's love for his son.
Let's see,
no matter
get
what he's
testimony.
become, we'll find a way to bring him back to reason.
Yeah, let's begin with testimony in the underworks. We cannot really do Scott and Amelia thing until we have helped Amelia with figuring out what's happening to Scott's son. Something. Oh boy. Yeah, the tornado doesn't seem to work good against shields if you are in the front. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. There we go. Okay, now we can check the map. Really need to know where this is. Testimony isn't even here, it looks like. Okay. Then we have to go away from this place. Avoid as many enemies as possible. Because we need to kill them anyways when we come back. There's just too many encounters here. Oh shit, and we have to do this one. What? I cannot move. There we go. Wait, how do I... Oh. Of course. Here we go. Let's see, let's just try it and see if we can. But I just want to set up my team. Come on. The team is full. Wait, I can do that now? Oh, we can actually do it now. Okay, good, good. Then we don't have to do that quest. Okay, cool. I'm happy. Let's head upstairs then. Sure thing. I think one of the fastest ways. We actually take this. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Yes, wait. I mean. There we go. Boom, boom. Up we go! Cool. Let's see here. Oops. No, oh man, enemies. Why? There we go. There we go. The slums. Oh, let's quick save just in case, because this place is filled with encounter fights. Maybe not. Wait.
You find your boy?
Yes, I sure did. He's in a safe place now. He's recovering. Being isolated as much as he was well, it'll take time, I'm sure, for him to be back to his former self. Until then, I will find a way to turn the Assembly against Victor. Let him try to get another law passed. It'll be like hitting a mountain.
Thank you.
No, Zachariah. It is I who am indebted to you. Not just for what you've done for my family, but for Abundance, who deserves better than this tyrant.
Huh. Right.
Huzzah, my boy! I was informed just now. What did I have for lunch? Something spicy?
Scott, out with it.
Oh.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes. Sorry we had to meet here. The source must have been difficult to get to, but I'm pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, this isn't exactly homey. What can I do for you?
I've been informed about Colonel Victor's less wholesome activities and your role in revealing them. With the Assembly in uproar, my group is trying to take a stance amidst the chaos.
Oh, nice.
Colonel Victor's scandals and his methods have shocked the members of the congregation and the common people. Continuing support of the Colonel is political suicide. The trust between the people and their leaders must be restored for the good of Abundance.
You may be young, but you are wise. Victor is in a precarious position, and if his head is on a stake, his allies will join him. Better to jump ship before the crash. I, for one, have never approved of his methods, but the results have always been effective. The winds are changing, momentum is shifting, and we must show our objection to his brutality.
Being corruption? Talk about.
Corruption is rampant at every level of our corporation. But who can say no to Serum?
Are you
No.
trying to bribe me?
What? Oh.
No, of course not. I was simply referring to the Colonel's buyouts of certain Assembly members. Back scratching has been toxic for Abundance. For now, Victor roams unchecked.
I agree. Alone, I can do nothing but agree. Perhaps it is time to gather truly honest men to represent the people of our great corporation.
Look around you. Do you see the people? They're scared, angry. Victor's incessant intrusion has violated the privacy of their lives, their relationships. They no longer feel free. All this whistleblowing has shattered our sense of community. No one trusts each other, and vendettas and misunderstandings alike send innocents to be imprisoned, tortured, or killed at the ASC's whim. Colonel Victor won't stop until he pushes the people of Abundance to flee or fight to the brink of revolution.
You're painting a very dark picture here. What you're saying could happen, I agree. Victor's playing with fire, and the flames grow with each passing day. We could lose everybody. Our workers, our scientists, our soldiers. And they will be turned into our worst enemy.
Our army's ranks are spread thin and filled with the Colonel's lackeys. If he wanted to seize power, declare martial law, Abundance wouldn't have the strength to repel him. And his unjustified arrests of our master Technomancers forced them to flee, adding to our enemy's advantage in skilled forces. Many of our soldiers have deserted.
That's gonna be one of the most repetitive bass lines I've ever heard.
Mad by his combat drugs. We must stop Victor before it's too late.
Oh my. I did not realize Victor had taken things so far. This is grave news. You're right. We need to curtail the bleeding, so we can give our army a chance to rebuild.
I remember a time when Abundance was the crown jewel of Mars, the epitome of the best of doctors, technicians, scientists.
Scout Seeker.
Hey, these bright minds are my colleagues who don't run away, are put away into re-education camps.
Really? This is the first I've ever. If this is true, this is indeed a problem. Without our scientists, we'll soon lose our advantages over our rivals.
Listen, man. I'm the poster girl of abundance. This city, it's my home. So when I see what this piece of shit garbage
I think I now understand why we didn't include a caption with the photo. You are quite persuasive. You have convinced me. I will go and try to do the same to my peers. Of course, even with unanimous focus and direction, it will take months to regain the trust of our people and rebuild the strength of our army. But most urgently, we must remove the man who started it all. An extraordinary meeting will take place in a few hours, and I have no doubt that it will end with good news.
No mercy for traitors! Treacherous scum!
Two-faced bastard! Cut out his tongue!
Bumbling fool! Throw him in with the mutants!
Technomancer. What? Oh, I guess we didn't have to do all of those quests. Okay, cool. Or mutants. Come on. Oh, he restarted. Exactly not what I wanted to do.
Get him!
Great. Oh, this is bad. Oh, come on. They're dodging us way too much. When they dodge, they gain an insane invincibility frame. Like it is pretty crazy just how big it is. Here we go. Let's try to do this. Trying SL1 run and the boss isn't cooperating with my plan. Yeah.
Feels like it's been forever since I was back in my shed. Good to be home. Now, where do we start our search?
No idea. Was hoping you'd point the way.
I hope I'll be able to help you find what you're looking for. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect too much from
Yeah, SL1 is kind of like, it's easy to choose the pursuer. Oh, you're doing it in Dark Souls 2?
Give yourself some
Fine,
credit,
that
Scott.
is still
We'll find
can't
something useful.
get it done, yeah. I don't like pursuer.
Ask away.
That boss is so... I hate that boss. With a passion. And the way they put him in, it's kind of like it destroys the flow. Like when you get to that point, you will be under leveled. So the game is like, no, you need to swap to this other path and do the bosses there before you can do this boss. And you're like, dude, what? I didn't like the way they structured up each path. Like, first you do the first boss in every path, so then you do the second boss in every path. Like, that way is just so... The flow is so bad. One of the bigger failures in level design. Or rather, not level design, but world design. Is it in these shit? Oh, doesn't look like it. So where could it be then? Haven't we checked everything? Guess not.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination.
Yeah. Damn it. It's in there. Okay, so now we gotta find the code.
Your old friend Mark apparently made drawings that diagrammed how he improved his rover. They gotta be around here somewhere. You ever talk to you about him?
No, I don't believe him. That was some time ago, though. But I do recall his rover undergoing massive changes at some point. Vaguely, like a fuzzy, hazy dream.
Do you remember where he'd put his tools and drawings?
Mark was private and protective of his stuff. Didn't like people nosing around.
Right. Well,
Scott is always talking a lot,
where did he used to put
slowly,
his
and a
valuables?
lot.
Oh, Zachariah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, he can do that for 1 minute.
No, No. It had a big lock with a code on it. Never knew how to get in, and after a while, I just forgot about it. Also felt like going through his stuff was kind of acknowledged.
Maybe I can break it open. I'll head back and check the shed. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and find something.
Well, yes, it is a very large shed.
All after complaining he's hard, I got measly. GG.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination.
Yeah.
I know you didn't know him that well, and it was a real
Yeah.
long time ago. But if you could
Just to
remember
wait
anything-
until you do the Dragon
I'm
Rider.
trying, Zach.
2 of them,
Doing my
you know.
best.
What about a lucky number?
I don't... If he did, I never knew. Or sure as shit don't remember now.
Maybe he used you or your mom's birthdays or their anniversary.
You really think I didn't already try all those? Seriously?
What else was important to your dad, other than his family?
He was a reacher, so traveling in his rover. I remember that rover. Remember one time we wrote this little mantra he had on the dashboard.
What was it?
I don't know, it was so... Something about time and exploration. Something about every soul being too short to
Well, a soul's a Martian day. That's 24 hours, 39 minutes, 35 seconds. Worth a try? Alright, I'm gonna start combing the place. Maybe we'll find something.
Lead the way.
There we go. Opened.
Worked. Locker's open. Just needed to enter the duration of a soul. All for a single key. Not a damn clue what it even goes to.
Uh-huh. Now we got a key. A key goes to a door. Not that one. Will the door be in here, though? Okay, not there. So let's ask them once more.
Scott, I'm gonna need you to dig deep.
Guy...
You ever seen this key? Know what it goes to?
Nah, no idea. It's a...
Yeah, but this one has a drawing on it and was hidden in his locker. So it's probably important.
I'll head back and check the...
Well, yes, it is a very...
Are we done in here? No. Oh.
Amelia, there was a map of the shed with his tools.
Weird. It's not even close to the same shape. Like it was bigger back then. Don't remember any construction being done on it, though. Always just remember it how it is now.
Perhaps, and I am just...
That's where your mind goes? A secret room for secret food?
When all likely things are ruled out, the only other options are the unlikely.
Okay. Down there. Oh, would it be behind this one? Kappa? Not that one. Okay, let's talk to them again.
I know you didn't know him that well, and it was a...
I'm trying.
You see the old map I found? You sure you don't know a way into that secret room?
Doesn't look familiar. Feels like the only way I've ever known the shadow.
Okay, so you were supposed to talk to them.
I found this key.
Nah.
Your dad have any others?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What about another shed?
There are only 2 rover sheds in all of Ophir. The other one belongs to the Watchers, though.
Could be a fake.
Zach, look where we're at. Quality construction isn't exactly...
You find any locks you couldn't open?
Nah, but... Yeah, no. Never seen this before. But what the hell's this drawing on it? Fuck, him and his little drawing.
Let's go take a look. If it is...
Let's ask him again.
Scott, I'm a...
Guy...
You ever seen it?
Nah, no idea.
Yeah, but this one has a drawing on it.
Mark have any...
Yes, he had this incessant need to doodle, drawing little symbols and things all over. He drew so many in so many places that one day he actually drew it all over my office. Over my desk. I mean, it wasn't...
Yeah, I found the doodle on his toolbox, and even on the key we found.
It was also on the wall of the shed. I thought it was funny as a kid.
If it's the same
Okay,
symbol that's...
cool. Cool. Doodle. Doodly doodly doo. I don't see any doodles on the walls though. Absolutely not. I might say that he doodled everywhere, but there's literally no doodles in this place. Alright. Damn. Technomancer, find Amelia father's nose. Great. Great, everybody's stuck on this. Oh, okay, you gotta talk more to people before you can interact. Okay, let's see. Have we talked?
I know you didn't know.
I'm trying.
You see?
Doesn't. Nah.
You find any?
Nah.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna start.
Lead the way.
Could it be that we have to go inside this room and then ask them in here?
Scott.
Guys...
I'll head back and...
Well, yes.
I know you didn't...
I'm trying.
You see the old man?
Doesn't look...
I found this key.
Nah.
You find any locks?
Nah, but... Yeah, no. Never seen...
Let's go take a look.
It is supposed to be on a wall, though. Oh, so I take it it's in this... Oh, that leads outside. Oh. Crap. Bollocks. Well, that's a doodle on the wall. There we go.
This drawing's hiding some sort of slot.
Maybe it's a lock?
Mark was quite...
Finally.
His notes are pretty detailed about this icebreaker. He even lists all the materials needed to build it. I should be able to find them. Oh, and there's a drawing of the whole rover here.
That's perfect! I can retrofit the front of my rover and just attach the icebreaker right to it.
That brings something to my... Should we not?
Yeah, probably why he added a special coating. It says how he attached it.
It calls to mind.
Yeah, that's... my dad's drawing. I could probably adapt...
It's where the people who worked at...
Maybe.
Hey, talking
Anything
about
that's
useless
important.
stuff. Okay, there we go. Ah. Now we just gotta do a lot of fighting here. Probably. It seems like the encounters are timer based. Like they spawn after 5 minutes or so.
Hey, over here. Please, I need to talk to you.
About what?
You don't know me, and I want to keep it that way. But I'll tell you, I'm with the opposition, and I know you're a wanted man too. ASC's hunting you. Heard you're quite the traveler. Keeping that in mind, my cell chief thinks we might be able to scratch each other's backs a little, considering we have the same enemies.
Yeah, you got a deal.
All right. Sure.
But that wasn't the guy we were looking for. What is this that we're looking for? Make the icebreaker. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Where to now? Go back to Lost Stone? Okay, let's do this then. We do not want the confession, and we do not want a newspaper. That's all. Cool. We're heading out. Looks like we're getting close to the 4th chapter, I think. Okay, let's see which is the best way to go where we want to go. Yeah, okay. You're right. Okay, we have to. You kidding me? I cannot go up here because they're fighting the tick. Fuck. You fuck. Okay, good. Finally. This game. not want to fight this second group. That I guess we have to do that. Wow. I get that this way was maybe slower. Oh shit. No. What? There we go. Oh, set up team. Yes, please. Here we go. Away with no. Away with Scott and in with Andrew. Go back to Lost Dome. Yeah, let's do this. I'm on the 7th floor. Yet it sounds so loud. Those modded. Oh, okay, so we need... Oh, one of those. Good idea, actually. Oh yeah. You cannot do much when you're taking potions. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh boy. What? Oh no, I... Holy shit, that was... I'm dead. No! Oh boy. I think we got stuck. Good? Oh. Good. Finally done with the bees. We need more healing potions. Oh. Isola? Ask Amelia. Where is she standing though? She's not standing over here. How do we get to... Okay, there. Okay. That's not the way. Let's hope this is the way. And that they are not the masters. They are the masters. That's are not the people we're looking for. I cannot make a team here, it looks like. But then let's buy potions. There we go. 94 potions seems good. I definitely cannot make a team here. That means we need to travel somewhere else. Let's go back to Ophir because that seemed like an easy way to make a team. Oh, you can skip that? I didn't know. Set up a team. There we go. Now we have a team. Now we can travel back to the Mutant Valley. Skip that. Because the loading, this loading screen is way faster. Oh, truly is.
Zach, can we...
Sure. What's going on?
I want to keep investigating. Remember what we found in the archives? The secret military shit and...
Yeah. So how do you want to do this?
We gotta find a way to get into the military archives in Ophir and steal some files.
We don't even know where these files are, Amelia. But maybe I know someone who could point us in the right direction.
Ask her to read them and tell us what the hell's in there then. After that, we just gotta get back to the rover and make trails for Eos Chasma.
That road must have been taken dozens of times, Amelia. If your father was there, we'd have found him by now.
That's not true, Zach. Nobody takes that road anymore. Not with the shadow paths. There's no reason to take the rovers that way, since the area's already been mapped out. All he wanted was to find that kid. We should take that road, Zach. Please.
Sure.
They don't exist, Zach. He's dead. I know that. Honestly, I just want to know why.
Okay. Now ask Amelia to get ready. Oh no.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello,
Get
Amelia.
it ready.
Alright, so you got...
Only thing I need left is some time.
There we go.
A day
Prepare the rover now.
No reason to wait. Gotta be ready as soon as possible.
Cool. Okay, so 12 minutes. Oh boy. And we better get up there. Hey, we got another one of these. Put it into agility. And let's see if we can craft our stuff then. We want some more damage. Here's damage. Upgrade to advanced staff. Didn't we buy them? What? Right, she had everything. Or this trader at least. Okay, it's a he. Oh. Advanced staves, there we have it. Okay. Okay, now we have it for sure. There we go. Damage upgrade. For 7 damage. Cool, cool. Right. There we go. All right. The secondary unavailable. Don't worry about that. So the game is basically saying that we're heading into the final main quest now. There's no turning back. Good. I'm really itching to kind of like finish off this game. Feel like playing some other games.
Hoping to find there, Amelia.
I don't know, debris? Tracks? Just something to help me understand how a top reacher like my dad could get lost on Eos Chasma, one of the easiest fucking roads on the planet.
Wait.
I guess.
Maybe. I just want to find out.
I fear it.
Sorry, Scott. I understand that looking for the remains of your best friend is probably painful, but Amelia deserves answers.
Even if we find the rover wreck, it'd be easy pickings.
Did we
for a
pick
passing
wrong
scavenger
mission?
or thief. So there might not be much left.
The fuck you say that for?
Sorry, I just don't want you to get your hopes up.
Whoa, Amelia, ease up. I know you want answers, but it's probably best not to crash while looking for a crash site.
You kidding me? I wonder what you'd say if we actually went fast.
I guess everyone's version of moderate is different.
Holy crap, we actually found a rover.
Oh, okay. This was not the main quest.
You sure it's your father's?
I kind of felt like I chose to me. Oh well. Huh? Elite shield. Amelia disappeared. There's absolutely nothing here, so what is going on? Why are we even here? Search the area. Yeah, we've already searched it. There's nothing. Okay, so really hate parts like this. When you basically search everything and they're like, no, no, search more, and you're like, fuck it, just tell me alright. Oh.
Looks like we found a tablet. And it still works.
Scott, I don't know if you'll ever get this message. It doesn't really matter now, I guess. Of my own peace, I just need to... So many things I wish I could tell you. I was supposed to be your friend. I was supposed to be there for you. I was supposed to try to empathize with all the hurt and fear you... It was selfish. I was selfish. Even I wanted to take him so far away that you'd have no recourse but to give up hope. Forgive me, my friend, as I forgive you. Tell my daughter I'm sorry for not being courageous enough to keep her by my side. Between the two of us, you were always the better father. Good.
That was not everything. Oh boy. Then that happens. I think we're just gonna forsake those plates for now. I hate these things. Say goodbye to this place. Cannot leave this place. I cannot find anything about this. This thing. Right. We just want to remove every. What? Must be somewhere here. Okay, let's ask Andrew. Okay, doesn't look like you can ask him. Honestly, I cannot find anything. We've gone through everything here and now. Have we bugged this game? This feels wrong. What quest are we on even? I mean, this quest is not even... Where are we? We are in the desert in a search area. Could it be that we're done here, but we cannot go inside this vehicle? My character is gone. Where the fuck is Amelia? She just disappeared. Okay, I think this bugged. We haven't desert Amelia bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. We are supposed to find that device, which we did, and then we need to give it to Amelia. But Amelia has disappeared. Oh, I knew it. I knew this was bugged. I knew it. This is bugged. We got a bug, a game-breaking bug even. We need to load. We're gonna try something else. So Amelia has been, she doesn't exist. So that's the problem. Maybe if we do this, she will spawn.
Holy crap! We actually found a rover, and it's still got parts left. You sure it's your father's?
You all right?
$15 minutes rollback. What can we do?
Should still be over there unless scavenging.
I don't even think we could survive without it.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm officially okay. Good. We found a way here. Oh, what? What? Oh, man. We go. Right. First of all, we're gonna do a read save here.
Zach, can we...
Sure.
I want to...
Yeah.
We gotta find a...
We don't even...
Ask...
That...
That's not all... They don't...
Whatever we do, do not go there.
Hi, Zach.
Hello. All right.
Only...
No reason.
Okay. Now, let's see if we can do the...
Hoping to find there, Amelia. My guess?
I guess.
Sorry.
Even if some.
Whoa, I get...
Crap, we actually found a rover. I still got parts left. Are you sure it's your father's?
Yeah, this seems to be bugged actually.
Alright.
Because she's supposed to be here, right?
Looks like we found a tablet. And it still works.
Scott, I was supposed... It was... I won't forget between...
Yeah. Broken. And it's not because of her getting the rover ready. I stop. So we're gonna travel here though. Fine. Maybe that's what we're lacking. They did not expect that you should bypass that quest. I think why it's broken.
Hey.
Hello.
Someone told me about you.
I'm just happy you got there in time.
Don't blame you. You see what led to all of that?
Found himself surrounded by the Technomancer and his soldiers, who wanted to know where they could...
What did he tell him?
Not the answer you are scared he gave. He said nothing of your location. Instead, he told this other Technomancer that he knew who he was, but it did not seem to matter. The question was asked again. This time your friend screamed back that he knew who he was, and that they must listen to him. That is when they began to beat him, and he began to scream for mercy. Mercy that what he was offering to do for them, I do not know. He never said, but it did not matter anyway. All they wanted to know was where you were. Nothing else to them mattered. The torture lasted for hours. Your friend...
Thanks.
Of course.
Oh, this is with scouts. Oh, a completely different quest. Never mind then. Then it might be that I do not have Amelia equipped. Oh, she's supposed to be equipped, but she's removed because of the rover. That is probably why what is causing it. We found a case. Oh, that is actually hilarious. Okay, I know why. We understand now. That means we need to set up a team. But overall, I think we're gonna head to the ice though. Straight away.
We're here. We're finally here. I hope the beacon of this lost city actually works.
I need something to drink though.
For fuck's sake, it's better. Walking to the pole would be a pain in the ass. Our rover mods have made my baby more sluggish than, well, me after a few drinks. Anyway, I can tell you that we aren't the first to go down this path.
You think it's the ASC?
Not sure, but I can make out tracks. Some of which look older than you.
This brings back memories.
What else is fucking new?
No, I've been down that road. Yeah, I'm 50, 90, 100% sure. It's with your father.
And you couldn't say that earlier?
I wasn't familiar with the road. I'm sorry. I just didn't realize that this was the city that we...
All right, settle down, you two. Let's not dwell on the past. We can do that later, when it's warm. But Scott, if you've been here before, your memories could be useful.
I wonder if Victor's beat us to the punch. If he did.
He wouldn't destroy it. He couldn't. He's an egomaniac. He'd just want credit for being the first to turn it. No, what worries me is what happens if he discovers our secret.
Either way, it's time to end this. Time for a little payback. Mancer style.
Zach, I'm nervous. Whatever we discover could change our lives, and everyone's on Mars. Do we really want to contact a planet that has neglected us for so long?
If we don't do it, someone else will. And they might have less than pure intentions.
True. Better us than someone like Victor. But still, it's such a precarious responsibility.
There we go. Ah. Dived in on some watermelon as well. Let's beat this game. We should be in the oh man, we didn't buy potions. I wonder if this is going to be the final conclusion. I wonder if Technomancer, yeah, he's going to be.
A rover. Probably belongs to the ASC. Bridge collapsed behind them, but Victor couldn't have gone too far. Better keep my guard up.
Wait, we only have one dude with us. Well, screw that then. They suck anyway. What? I might be that dude.
What a monster. Never seen anything like that before. Trust me, I've been around. You think there's some kind of animal that mutated on their own?
Makes sense. Colonists brought different species here for experiments. I guess you can call these the results.
Well, be careful. Don't know what else this city hides.
All right.
More ASC.
We knew they had reached the city, so I can't say it's a surprise.
No, but I hope it's the last time we cross paths with Victor's grunts. Look at their faces.
There we go, now I can move again. Oh boy. There we go. This was not the way we were supposed to take. Oh. Oh no, I cannot move. That's the worst part, is that there's a bug in this game where you kinda like lose target assistance or something. So if you want to reset yourself from it, you have to kinda like then you need to stop moving. And then you kinda like get stuck, cannot move around or anything, and then you die. If someone is hitting you. So we figured out now what is, or I don't know how to reproduce it though, but it happens frequent. But it seems to happen when you get assigned a new target most of the time. No! Okay. It happened there. I cannot... Okay, there we go. I wonder if it's Euler, if it's gimbal lock, because it seems... It feels very similar to that effect. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a gimbal lock that is going on. This seems to be the way. More of those mutants.
Zachariah Mancer. I was wondering if you'd make it this far, but I must admit you're particularly sharp. For a mutant. You are too late. I've already discovered the dark secret that your kind has hidden for so long. However, this city, amazing, isn't it? So full of wonders. A complex of keys to a brand new world.
That doesn't matter. You're not gonna live to see it.
Really? Do you intend to kill me? Like that poor boy Jeff? You won't get the opportunity, I'm afraid. My men are a little bit on edge after what you did to their comrade. Now, if you would be so kind, I'm going to pry that last secret out of the belly of this city. The one that will give me a hero's welcome back at Abundance. Help me impose a new world order. Farewell, Zachariah. Chin up. Thanks to your hard work, Abundance will now have a bigger, brighter future.
There we go.
Sorry to bother you, but I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
I have to admit, even after everything, you are still full of surprises. Such tenacity. Your efforts are futile. Don't you understand? If not me, someone else is bound to reveal your secret. So why not use this revelation as an opportunity? As a chance to promote the corporation that raised you?
You're the one who doesn't realize he's playing with fire, and that even tyrants can burn.
We shall see.
What? He reset himself? really supposed to be like this? There is reset himself to full HP. This is just downright despicable to do something like that.
Is dead. Not by force, but by his health. How ironic, the commander of armies and the persecutor of thousands.
Not by force, but by his health? What do you mean by that? We killed him.
That's a twist I'll live with.
God damn! What was that?
I can't say for sure, but I can feel the tremors from here. Let's move. Part of the city, now.
That's a big slug. This is not good. I might be dead. Definitely do not have enough potions for this. And with this poison, I'm kind of stuck. How are the boss fight compared to Souls? Souls is definitely better. I was playing, I remember that he found it yeah. Oh! problems here with actually being able to see. Okay, good. We were able to dodge it. Give it a sharp angle. Oh, perfect, perfect. I think this, yeah, perfect. Like, you just gotta get the timing right. And then this guy's not gonna be, he's just gonna be a long fight. I don't like this boss. If I could block, then sure. And this poison thing. Poison is the worst because you never really know where he's gonna do it. Oh no. Right. Can't really get the vision that you require as well. Oh, boy. As you see, even before he did attack there, I mean, the timing window is so small. Oh, I might get hit by that, yeah. I might be dead, actually. Oh, I'm stuck here in the poison because of that. We're gonna begin with the poison. Hey, what's up, Arma? How you doing? This is the final boss in the game, I think. If not, then it's going to be a certain person. Yeah, no, this is not the final boss. I just pay. Oh. Every second of my existence misery. Oh, that's sad to hear. How do you pinch an organ in your leg? Did you do it with knife? Okay, there we go. I wish I liked the armor. What's wrong? I'm in pain. This move. Ah. But then you didn't really pinch it with your fingers, right? But you stretched it during sleep. But you don't think I was being over dramatic? You never know. At the moment, I'd say that I'm a bit salty, so I barely care about anything at the moment. Sorry to say. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing good. A bit salty, so my empathy level is very low today. Or at least until I kill this giant dick of a Leviathan. Aww. Oh, cool. We killed him. Where's the salty sailor? You'll see as this game progresses. I'm dodging, but I'm getting hit. We have a boss that doesn't want to engage in fight and resetting his health, his entire health bar because of de-aggroing. Think World of Warcraft. Oh, but I'm not in combat, so I'm regenerating to full health. On a boss. On a fucking boss.
Surely the beacon is here. This place is...
And many such stuff.
The ice has preserved it well.
And I need more potions. Conceal it to surmise myself seemingly salty. Also I have to go to work in 8 minutes. Sounds awesome. But yeah, you have to play this game in order to get that salt.
Initializing solar system display. Connection to Earth in progress.
It's more like, hey, are we fighting? No, sorry, but I should be at full health.
Connection failed. Extrapolating incomplete data. Updating solar system display.
Yeah, the Earth is gone, isn't it?
Destroyed. Earth is gone. All these years wasted dreaming of a rescue from a place that's nothing but a cloud of scattered rocks. Everyone on Mars, if they hear of this, they'll be devastated. What am I gonna tell them?
Revealing the destruction of Earth and the secret of Technomancers and joining Mutant Valley. I think we will go with this. Or as companion.
What should I do, Andrew?
Wish I had the perfect answer for you. But I can only tell you how I feel. And I feel that people deserve the truth. The truth will set us free, right? Without a doubt, it will cause riots, maybe even wars. But you'll finally give people a chance to leave their lives of ignorance. Knowing that Mars is all we have is a scary thing, but it's just as liberating. And ceasing to pretend that Technomancers are human will let you, me, and all our brothers and sisters live openly, free and proud. And I'm sure that Noctis or Mutant Valley would
What's
welcome
wrong with
us.
this face?
The corporation's views on us turn sour.
I don't know, seems normal.
I will reveal what we've learned in Noctis. Corporations will feel the blow, but at least for the first time, people will be allowed to choose their futures.
They've always been allowed to
We can
their
finally
futures.
hope that a city like Noctis, that welcomes mutants and humans alike, will no longer be an anomaly, but someday become the norm. Come, it's time to go. Looking back now, I bet I wouldn't even recognize the young Zachariah Mancer who just earned his stripes. And little did I know that all my choices would compound together and shape the city under the ice. By delivering Bulgakov to the ASC, I had not only cut off the lifeblood of the opposition, but I had given away all their secrets, giving strength to my one true enemy. Despite my orders, I couldn't bring myself to kill my fellow man, so I let the deserters go and arrested their leader instead. I found him broken down in a re-education camp much later. I remember shooting David, furious at his treason, not realizing that there was an even deeper spy hiding in my shadow. Despite everything Jeffrey did to me, I couldn't let Nisha shoot him down like a dog. And even in all my efforts to be a good soldier, I was still exiled from Ophir. No matter what happened, Victor was always going to discredit me. Yet my decisions of friends, alliances, would greatly influence the events that followed.
The correct answer was okay. The correct answer is I make my own dinner.
I had chosen the people alongside me to become my companions through adventure, misfortune, and into battle. Later, I agreed to help Dandolo chase the Vori out of Noctis for good, cutting them off at the bridgehead they hoped to use to infiltrate every settlement on Mars. And because of that, Anton came close to paying the ultimate price when his men picked him as the scapegoat. But he's not a man.
That is
to
also
get rid of
correct?
that easily.
Good.
By becoming the great master of Technomancers, I've earned their unwavering loyalty, but I've also accepted a lifelong responsibility. Since I've left the city under the ice, I've had many young apprentices, and the Order is powerful again, our future bright. Phobos, a great strategist and an even better friend, turned out to be a tremendous leader of Mutant Valley. So when the corporations attacked again and again, Phobos held the line, again and again. With few losses in battle and a flood of incoming refugees, he is now head of the most powerful force on the planet. The Army's role in taking down Victor allowed it to regain its honorable post as the protector of abundance. The generals have powerful representatives at the Assembly again. And even if the corporation
Okay,
has
well,
lost
have to
some
go to
luster and
work.
prestige
Have a good one,
after
Norma.
Colonel's reign, at least it can
Thank you for
properly
dropping
defend
by.
itself.
It's been awesome.
Dandolo made the most of our alliance.
Good luck.
As you would expect. Noctis is now
And best of all,
ubiquitous.
we
Its
haven't
merchants have
finally
obtained
beaten
the
this
right
game.
to
It took 20
citizenship in
hours.
Ophir, and are free to come and go from the exchange as they please. Everything else was dwarfed by my choice to reveal the Earth's destruction. Rumors traveled faster than Rover, and when I showed proof, panic and chaos spread like a plague. Riots broke out, civil wars erupted, the bubble had burst. The common people, realizing that no savants from Earth would come down to help them, finally began demanding war from their leaders. But Abundance and the other corporations are still here, their power now grown beyond simple religious manipulations. My new home, Noctis, has boomed. More newcomers arrive every day, and we welcome them with open arms. Dandolo says it's time to consider expansion. I don't know what the future holds, and I can't help but feel guilty at times for the lives lost after I revealed the truth. But I'm happy to see the people of Mars forging ahead, seeking to build a future here on the Red Planet. Our planet.
GG. Game is complete. We beat the game! This was no awesome playthrough game, but it was a worthy playthrough. Let's uninstall it. Here do we have? Why isn't it Open Plus? Game 321. Technomancer. There we go. Let's take it into worth a playthrough and to complete it. It was a good game. I can only say good. It was not great, but it was. There we go. So I think we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go offline for now. Gonna fix some food. Probably gonna go out on a walk in nature. We just did we began around 10 a.m. We're gone for 3 hours now. So this was mostly supposed to be a short stream, completing this game.